Okay, you guys ask me, how can you love another person like you? You know, like how can you love your neighbor as yourself? The first thing you need to understand is like your neighbor is yourself. So that's the first part. But that is also a problem because nobody loves themselves, and that's the issue that we have in this world. They have no self-esteem. That's why it's very important to build your self-esteem. But there is a main thing that you need to learn how to do, which is to being a giver all the time. How do you become a giver all the time when the only thing you know is how to receive? The way that you can become a giver when you're receiving is to appreciate the giver. We can't stop wanting to receive. That's our nature. But what we can is to transform that desire of receiving of a desire of sharing. To receive, to share. Therefore, everything that you do needs to be done for sharing. Let's give you this example. You go to your friend's house. Your friends know you're vegan and decided to go to the supermarket to buy an amazing food for you. Prepares this food, cook for you, do all this for you. When you sit down to eat, you're not thinking about the food. What you're thinking is about your friend and how much pleasure he will get from you eating his food. Not for the food for yourself, is to enjoy the pleasure that this person that made all this effort is having because you are appreciating the giver, not the food, the giver, okay? Because the truth is this universe don't react to actions, react to intentions. So I can do something that looks beautiful from the outside, but is ugly from the inside. And guess what? It has no light. It has no light. Things with no love has no light. Therefore, it's not what you do, it's your intention. If you sit down and you eat the food, thinking about how good the food is, how cheap it is for you to eat because you're not spending the money in the supermarket, all the time you save because you didn't go to the supermarket, that has no light. But if you think about the effort your friend did, guess what? You are getting closer to God because you're becoming like God. You're being a person that is a giver and you share. You're thinking about others all the time. Your life needs to be dedicated to God and others, not to yourself, and that is the secret of how you will get blessings and you will be out of the matrix and you will be connected with God and a lot of miracles will happen. When you are living your life understanding that you are a part of the group, that you are not independent.